Chapter 232. The raccoon and fox spider try to outfox each other. Shirori's perspective. Envoy Dono. With merely that I fail to comprehend the meaning. Merely that. What the? Why you? You want me of all people to give you a lecture? Are you trying to kill me? Only just before teleporting did I think hard on this. Now he wants a detailed explanation. What'll I do? Agnar's perspective. No answer, huh? When she opened her mouth, I thought she'd reveal more, but she's more guarded than I expected. For her to teleport to me without being able to sense it is... Yeah, she certainly has skill, I should think. However, after opening her mouth, she rashly lost control of the situation. That wasn't him laughing, that was me laughing. Provided that this girl is really an envoy from the Demon King, I shall take control of the situation now. On top of it being dangerous to challenge an unknown space magic user, even should I win, it is far too disadvantaged to make an enemy out of the Demon King. By any means, I would presently prefer to measure the abilities of the girl before me, but my appraisal stone is in my desk. Is it possible for me to take a seat in my chair in a natural way? For now, I should try to keep her off guard for a while, I suppose. Shironi's perspective. Can you not respond? In that case, I shall compose a letter to the esteemed Demon King. At a later date, you may deliver it to the esteemed Demon King. For my response, I am requesting a formal notice of the appointment. Please take it with you. The heck? With natural movements, Agnar sits at the desk, takes out a pen and paper, and begins to write something. He's requesting a discussion with the Demon King? That's inconvenient. As much as possible, I don't want the Demon King to comprehend my secret maneuvering, particularly related to this matter. I'll become a scramble for the prey. I don't know what has happened between the Demon King and Potamus. I do know that it probably has extremely intense origins. For matters dealing with him, the Demon King will likely want to become involved. That's unacceptable. I will kill him. I have decided. So, if I can, I want matters involving the elves to go no further than me. I can't stand it. My thoughts might be unfocused, but I have to say something. Agnar's perspective. Unnecessary. With that reply, my doubts have grown. It appears that this girl does not know that I have met the present Demon King previously. If a suspicious person suddenly appears, there is no way that person can be readily trusted. Whether she is really an envoy for the Demon King or not, in order to ascertain that by pretending not to know the Demon King, the girl has not raised an objection. At that point, I gained doubts about whether she was truly an envoy. If she was the real thing, then she would have heard about me from the Demon King beforehand. Certainly we have not met since her return to the Demon King territory, but even still she should have sensed something from my words. When she did not correct me, I became suspicious that this girl is a fake. Being a fake, she brushed aside my suggestion. It's as if she said that it's bad for me and the Demon King to be in contact. If my prediction is correct, then she is no envoy of the Demon King. In which case, who is she? What is she after? Become a devil agent. What is the significance of those words? Could it be that incident is leaked? Nay, I think not. I'll proceed carefully. Those involved are all unanswering, being kept behind closed doors to the utmost. It's hard to conceive of it leaking outside. If it had happened, it would be carelessness by the third party. Even so, considering that crafty law, it seems inconceivable. What's to be done? My appraisal stone is at hand. When taking out the writing brush and paper, I took hold of it with natural movements. If I activated it, would be able to read her abilities, but that also means bearing the risk of her sensing the start of the appraisal. In that case, it will change from a battle of wits to a battle of lives. That's premature. If I can gain time, it is possible that somebody will notice something unusual and break into this room. If she does not wish for that, then it may be better to try to use that to gain some information from her. What do you mean by that? I am the Demon King. Shirori's perspective. What am I saying? Why am I talking gibberish? It makes no sense to me either. It makes no sense, but now I've actually said that there's no going back. I just have to go with the flow. Oh, so you're the Demon King. I see. In that case, there's no point in writing a complaint, is there? Since the real one is before me after all. By naming yourself an envoy, it seems like you like to play jokes. Then, please allow me to ask again. In your orders just now, was there some kind of prank included? I meant what I said. You have a link with the elves, so keep it going to probe their internal affairs. Agnar's perspective. Sweat is almost flowing down my back. How does this girl know about that? Where did it leak from? I can't believe anyone involved is a traitor. I can only think that it's a blunder by the elves, but I'm still doubtful as to whether that crafty race would do such a thing. However, in truth, it has been exposed to this girl. Furthermore, she believes it to be the truth. I can't afford to be drawn in, so I'll judge from her attitude. What to do? Even if I feign ignorance, the results will be weak. This girl, who knows where, clearly acts as if she has firm evidence in her grasp. Just who is she really? From the point she styled herself from the Demon King, if the attitude of a true envoy has vanished. But I still cannot perceive her true character or intention. She has shown her ability with Master of Space Magic and holding secret information. It is certain that she is no ordinary person. She's not even a person. However, I cannot think of anyone to equate her to. Even going just by those who can use space magic, there are not even any likely rumors that I'm aware of. Now she seized the initiative. This is not the place for the humble excuses. It is vital that I shift the point of contention to seize the initiative. It is a touch forceful, but I have a route to attack her with. In the worst case, the balance between us deteriorates, then it can't be helped. And like unreasonable demands, fake self-proclaimed Demon King, she had always perspective. I'm so outed. Well, no big surprise. It's not like I am the Demon King. It's not like I meant to even say such a thing, like throwing out a gibberish in a panic would work well. It's not like I'm evil either. I have met the real Demon King. Did you think that you could successfully deceive me now and the Demon King's existence is yet to come to light? Girl, just who are you? He's met the Demon King? Of course, when I inherited the title from the previous Demon King, I occasionally kept in touch. At least I chatted with a veteran called Agnar, and a youngster called Balto, who was currently gathering the demons. Well, at the moment when I was about to try to take center stage as the Demon King, I did get struck by an impossible attack from a certain someone, so progress became stagnated. When was it again that the Demon King told me that? I forgot. What'll I do? Oh, so this was past stuff. Yeah. No, even if I've been outed, I really am involved with the Demon King, though. This is why talking with others sucks. Hell, now I've gotten desperate. When did you delude yourself that you were the Demon King? In that case, you were the person right in front of your eyes. What about the person right? Just how do you see me? From your point of view, or her or me? Just who is more worthy of being the Demon King? I don't even get what I'm saying myself, but let's go with threats. I open my eyes, and as an additional option, my clones peep out a bit from another dimension. A fixed smile surface is included. Agnar's perspective. What is this? Terrible eyes. A smile like a slanted semicircle. They suddenly appeared inside the room. Eyes. It's as if I'm peering into the darkest abyss, and countless shining red eyes are staring back. Involuntarily, I drop the appraisal stone in my hand, but I don't consider picking it up. Even without using such a thing, the difference in abilities is clear. The possibility of winning cannot be conceived. This is even beyond the Demon King I met before. I cannot defy her. Even if I do, I'll be killed. I understand. I've been made to. This person is the true Demon King. For a worm like me, to this great one, I can only beg for mercy. If not given, my will and meager motives will be forcibly lost in the mists of time. Yes, I fully understand. From henceforth I shall worship you as the Demon King, and do as you ask. I shall henceforth bend knee, remaining in obscurity, surrendering before this monster in the form of a dreadful girl. She had always perspective. I should have done this from the start. Threats make life easy. Cool. Yeah. Well, Tanuki are kind of not raccoons. They're like almost raccoons. They're like mystical creatures. Whatever. And there's some fan art here, apparently. It's neat. Alright. Whole bunch of eyes. Thanks, Corn! That's what I decided to name him, right? Yeah, that's his name.